Hi everyone, my name is Ellen from Ellen Estelle, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my pattern haul from Joann Fabrics. They had Simplicity patterns on sale. First, I'm going to show you the most recent patterns from their spring collection. The first was a pattern that was on display. So the pattern number reads R10420. I like this pattern because it's very simple to make. It has an elastic waistband. It calls for chambray cotton types, gingham, linen, poplin, sateen, and shirtings. Next is S8742. Now this is a really simple cardigan, but I don't have a lot of cardigan or outerwear. I usually pick a lot of dresses, so I wanted to get something that I don't have in my stash, and I thought this was really cute. And this would be something easy to wear for work or for going out. I like the option that it has with the length. It calls for a boiled wool, double knit, fleece, ponte. A and B can also be in brocade, lightweight denim, micro suede, poplin, or wool. And views C and D can also be in sweater knits. Next is S9041. I love the neckline. I love a faux wrap top. I think that's very flattering for me and very flattering for women with a large bust. The fabric types are for chambray, cotton, linen types, poplin, shirting, and silky types. Very cute and very simple little dress. Next is S9052. It's men's and women's cargo jacket. Like I said, I usually go for dresses, so I wanted to grab something that I don't have. And this is also men's, so I like to have that option. It calls for chino, cottons, denim, poplin, ripstop nylon, sweatshirt fleece, and twill. And last from their latest spring collection is another Mimi G S8749. It's not a new pattern. I did see older versions of it with a different cover. However, I don't own this, and I thought it was really nice because it comes with separate, so it has pants and jacket. It calls for gabardine, ponte, stretch wovens, or wool types. B and C, which is the jacket, calls for tweed as well. So lots of options to use to make with this. I think it'd be really cute for a work outfit. Next up is not from their latest spring collection. However, they are newer patterns. The first one's 8550, an off-the-shoulder dress and or top/tunic. I like this because it has a different silhouette, different neckline than what I would usually choose. And I'm trying to diversify my pattern stash. So I'm always looking for something that has something unique. When you start accumulating a lot of patterns, you start to notice repetition in the style and the silhouette. So I'm always looking for something that stands out, that makes me think, oh, you know, that's something I don't have in my pattern stash, or that's something that I could manipulate in this way. And so this one calls for challis, chambray, cotton types, crepe de chine, double georgette, gingham, lightweight linen, seersucker, or shirtings. So it's something lightweight, but very cute and very different. I like this one. Next is a Cynthia Rowley pattern, 8636. Whenever I see her patterns, I'm always wanting it. She usually has very full silhouettes, pleating, gathering, lots of fabric needed. This one in particular has a dress and a top option. The fabrics called for are chambray, cotton lawn, crepe de chine, gauze, lightweight linen, lightweight sateen, silky types, and voile. I really like this. I would make the dress. I like how gathered and full it is. It'd be cute in a print as well as a solid because I love my prints. This would be really cute. Next is another Cynthia Rowley, S9013. Again, a lot of fabric, not as full. There's not a lot of gathering in it, but it's a really cute little maxi dress. This is going to be a very simple make. It calls for cotton lawn, double georgette, silky types, soft weight linen. There is an invisible zipper and a hook and eye. It also needs a 1/4 inch elastic. So very simple and cute, also very flattering. And I have a third pattern from Cynthia Rowley, S9012. Again, very full, uses a lot of fabric, but I really like this. It looks like it has a lot of gathering along the neckline and the sleeves. It calls for cotton lawn, lightweight sateen, silky types, soft cotton types, soft linen types. So very cute. Next I have S8918. I chose this pattern because it had a different neckline. The neckline is wider. It's also a V shape, which is very flattering on me. And then I noticed that the sleeves have elastic at the top and they're also full. I just like the sleeve options that they have as well. They have a couple different versions. It calls for a calico, chambray, cotton type, gingham, lightweight linen, poplin, shirtings, and voile. I noticed that a lot of my patterns that I've been choosing on this haul call for lightweight fabrics. So maybe there's a pattern here. Maybe I need to start picking out more lightweights. Next is S9010. I saw this and I was like, yes, I want this pattern. It's so pretty, very simple and easy to make. And it's not something that I already have in my pattern stash, especially with the back and the twist. I thought that was really pretty. Unfortunately, Simplicity doesn't do a lot of pattern sales on their website. And if they do, it's never the $3 or $4 pattern sale. So I had to wait. And when I found this at Joann's, I was like, yes, I have to have this immediately. And I actually saw Mimi G create this and I knew I had to get it. It calls for crepe, crepe de chine, double georgette, ponte, silky types, and velvet. It's very pretty. Next was S8839. I chose this one for the variations of the sleeves. I saw someone make this on Instagram and I was like, wow, that's really interesting. But when I first originally saw this package, I wasn't too keen on it. It looks kind of like a pirate shirt or more like a costume. But I really liked what they did with it. And I think if I can find the right fabric for it, maybe something like a lace or something that has like more sheerness to it, maybe it won't be so gauzy looking, or at least not choose white. It calls for cotton lawn, cotton types, dotted Swiss, double georgette, linen types, shirtings, and silky types. It's very cute. Next is S8956. This is a very simple pant and skirt pattern, but I like the variation that they have and the waistband too. That's something different that I don't usually see. So this one calls for cotton types, lightweight denim, linen types, micro suede, poplin, twill, lightweight wool types. This would be very cute and very flattering. I'm not too fond of the pleats in the front. I don't know how it's going to look, but the way that they have it pressed down, it makes it look like it's a very minimal pleat and maybe it won't be that big and oversized. And last is S9017. I got this one because of the neckline. Like I said, I'm trying to vary the patterns that I have. I'm seeing a lot of repetition in terms of silhouette, neckline, shape. So when I saw this neckline, I was like, that's definitely something different that I don't have. And I just love to get patterns, even if it's only to see how it's constructed, how the pattern is drafted. That's something that's very knowledgeable. And when you have patterns for sale for $2, you think, why not? Even if I don't use it, I at least get the knowledge that comes with it of learning how that is constructed, and it might help you with the future projects. This one is for knits such as jersey, ponte, rib knit, stretch velvets. So very cute. Love the neckline of this, and I think I'm going to make this soon. Last but not least, I know that Simplicity is known for their vintage patterns, and that's one of the things that I love. So when I saw these vintage patterns were on sale, I was like, let me just get them all. Let me just find all that I can find. So first I have S8593. Very cute little shirt pattern. Looks like it's pretty simple to make. It calls for cotton types, crepe, crepe de chine, dotted Swiss, dupioni, gingham, jacquards, linen types, organdy, shantung, and shirtings. Very cute. Next is a pattern from the 1950s, 8452. Again, very simple shirt pattern, but this is one of those ones where I'm going to be able to look at it, see how it's constructed. This is very unique. You don't normally see this kind of pattern. Even comes with very simple instructions here in the back. All it calls for is either jersey or stretch velvet with two-way stretch. Very cute little top. Next is a 1940s pattern, 8736. Again, another little shirt pattern. I like the variation of the sleeves they have. Not so sure about the neckline with the high neckline, but that's something that can be easily manipulated. I can make it a V-neck or I can lower it. Calls for batiste, chambray, cotton types, crepe, lightweight linen, pique, silky types, and voile. Next is another 1940s vintage pattern. It's S8932. It's a little swimsuit pattern. I don't have a lot of swimsuit patterns, probably have like 5. So I decided to pick up this one because I thought this was really cute and unique. So it calls for batiks, chambray, cotton types, gingham, linen types, pique, poplin, seersucker, silky types. And D and E, which are the cover-ups, also calls for French terry. Very cute. Not something you can necessarily swim in, but something you can wear to the beach. I really like this one. Another 1940s vintage. It's 8463. It's a top and a skirt. Very cute. I like the silhouette a lot with the peplum. Calls for a cotton lawn, crepe back satin, crepe de chine, linen type, pique, satin, silky types, or taffeta. I just realized that I got a lot of 1940s. The last one, 1940s vintage, S8876. Very pretty little dress. It's an off-the-shoulder dress that has a extra panel of fabric that can be draped over your shoulders. I love that option. It calls for cotton types, crepe, file, sateen, silky types, or taffeta. I really like that, and I really like the idea of using prints. Like I said, I love prints, but these two in particular are very flattering and very cute. This one is a 1970s vintage. It's 8013. I saw it and I was like, I have to have this. So dramatic and beautiful. I love the deep V. It's actually a faux wrap, so this would be very, very flattering. It calls for soft, lightweight fabrics only, such as challis, chiffon, charmeuse, crepe back satin, crepe de chine, double georgette, or silky types. Very pretty, and I love the extra volume it has and the bow. This one's S8877. It's a little caftan, very simple, but I really like it. It's not something I have in my pattern stash already. So this one calls for a batik, challis, chambray, cotton lawn, cotton types, French terry, gauze, or silky types. There's only 2 views. It's a short or a long version. This one's 6630. So when I made my raincoat last year, this was actually the original pattern I wanted to use, but it wasn't something that they had in stock online. This one doesn't even say what kind of fabric it needs. It has a very simple back here. It shows you the pattern pieces. There's only 4. Very simple pattern, very easy. But it's something that I would have used when I used my vinyl fabric. I had a see-through clear vinyl with daisies, yellow daisies on it. This one's 4178. These are some hat patterns. Again, unique. And not something you can easily come across, especially for $2. So I thought I'm gonna stash up with this. This one's a 1960s vintage pattern. It's 5227. This one has a variety of patterns with it. So it has a headscarf. It also has a little bib, and it comes with a couple of different collars. So suggested fabrics for this are cotton blends, silks, synthetics, chiffon, double knit, velvet, velveteen, cotton suede, wools, blends, fake furs as well. 1970s authentic again, 5628, just a very simple dress, but it's cute. And I think the print got me that I saw in the pattern. I was like, yes, prints. This calls for broadcloth, terry cloth, canvas, duck, cotton sateen, linen, surah, challis, jersey, matte jersey, double knit, homespun, or lightweight wool. Some of these fabrics I'm going to do a little research on because I haven't heard of some of these things. The last 3 I have are 1950s vintage. The first one's 8645. This is just a couple of different bodice types. I think this is really cute with a full skirt. I think it would be maybe something you could use for evening wear piece, or even if you just want to do something casual, you can use this as a building block to create your bodice and then add a skirt. This calls for chambray, cotton types, dupioni, file, gingham, lightweight denim, linen tights, pique, shantung, and taffeta. This one's 8731, 1950s. This is a dress and a coat. Very, very cute. I really like this one. It calls for broadcloth, brocade, cotton types, dupioni, linen types, pique, sateen, satin, shantung, or taffeta. Very cute dress. Last but not least, it's 8747, a 1950s vintage. It is a skirt and a jacket. I really liked this jacket, how it had a little flare on the back, like a little peplum. I'm thinking that the skirt has the same. It calls for chambray, crepe, dupioni, fail, gabardine, linen types, piqué, sateen, satin, seersucker, shantung, taffeta, or lightweight wool types. Thank you for watching Ellen Estelle. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time.